Hello Libra, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Well Libra, for those of you who are new here, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for your support. Well Libra, I hope you're well this week. I hope you're doing good. Alright Libra, so this week I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of August 30th through September 5th, 2020. Now, before I get into your messages, please remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Libra, if you're watching your sun sign, you can also watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs to get further clarity into the message. And Libra, if at that point you're not finding your message this week, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. Alright, so given that said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading for this week. So first and foremost, Libra, we're going to be tapping into Spirit's energy with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards to pull you out 3 Oracle messages for you for the week from Spirit. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 30th through September 5th. What messages do you have for my beautiful Libras? Alright, Libra, so your first Oracle card to come out for this week is Total Submersion. Interesting, Libra. I'm not sure, but I believe you got this same card in the same position last week. Now, what this card says is don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. Yes, Libra, this is not the time to give up. This is not time to falter from your dreams or your goals. You're to continue moving forward. This is a time of advancement. This is a time of an achievement of goals. So submerge yourself deeper in what it is you're trying to create and what it is you're trying to do, because you are making leaps and bounds. Now, your second card to come out for you for this week is Take Note. Now, what this says is your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So your intuition is being definitely heightened at this time, and your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, gods, goddesses, whatever it is you resonate, is speaking to you through your internal voice this week. So listen in. Quiet out external noise. Quiet out external situations or people so that you can really go within and gather the answers that you seek at this time, because your intuition is pushing you in the right direction, trying to give you the answers to the questions that you have at this time. So really tap in and trust what your gut is telling you. Now, your third Oracle message to come out for you this week is Gliding Through Currents. Now, what this card says is with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. Yes, you have 3 cards of going within this week. So if you have just started a routine of meditation, or if you're already advanced on your meditation journey, give more of yourself to that this week, because you have a lot of beautiful energy coming into you through your spiritual team, and I feel like you need to quiet out the external noise of the world to gather the insight and guidance that you require at this time. Your crown chakra is being blown open, because I can feel my crown chakra really buzzing right now at this time. So I feel like you're really being spoken to by your spiritual team. For some of you, you may be actually hearing words rather than just feeling feelings this week. But know that whatever situation you have in your life, there's a need for you to try a different approach. There's a need for you to do things a little bit differently than you ever have in the past. Because something wasn't working out. Something wasn't going in the direction you wanted it to. So you need to look at it a different way to either understand that it may be time to walk away from that situation, or look at it a different way to really understand how to bring a better approach to what it is you're trying to do and what it is you're trying to create. But also trust your intuition this week and really go within. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper. Funny, because this is talking about submersion. We're going to dive deeper into what Spirit is saying with this card by reading the inscription from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have total submersion. It says you know when and where to start, and your endeavors will be supported with opportunities. You may desire more education. A period of studying and learning through an existing system or program may be indicated. You may be chasing a new aim in life or have begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This message is about staying power. Submersion is about going within, and you may benefit from disconnecting from the outside world so you can explore what you would like to create. Some things take time to come to fruition, so allow time for newly planted seeds and ideas to become established. Rest, meditate, journal, and nurture yourself. You will resurface with renewed energy and an enlightened perspective. Now, the humpback whale also has a message for you, Libra, and it says, a humpback whale's large tail is called a fluke. The whale may lift its fluke out of the water and then slap it on the water's surface. This may be a warning for the rest of its pod. Before a whale dives, you will see its fluke before it goes under. Each whale's fluke has distinctive markings, which are used to identify whales when they migrate. Once a humpback dives under the surface, it may be up to 15 minutes before they surface again. When they do resurface, they will be miles from their original location. This is true when you dedicate yourself to research or learning about anything that has intrigued you. Once you have dived deep into this subject and gathered the information, you may find you have altered your position. So go within this week, Libra, and gather the information and the insight that you need to move forward in your life. Because like I said, you are making leaps and bounds towards your goals, towards trusting in where you're going, trusting in what you're doing, and know that at this time you're being so supported, you're being so protected, so that you can glide through the currents of life, so that whatever obstacles come your way, you can overcome them. And take note of any intuitive pings this week. Take note of your dreams. Take note of your daydreams. Take note of those random thoughts that come up out of nowhere, because that is your spiritual team speaking to you through your intuition to give you some sort of guidance or insight that you need for that forward movement at this time. All right, Libra. So now what we're going to head and do is we're going to move forward in your reading. Now I'm going to be pulling you an energy card to see what can help you be grounded, and an energy card to see what can help you to be more open. And to do that, I will be using the Moonology Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 30th through September 5th. What can help to keep my beautiful Libras grounded, and what can help them to be more open? All right. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep my Libras grounded this week? What energies is going to help to keep my Libras grounded? What? All right, Libra. So your card did come out. So what we have for you this week is a personal issue reaches resolution. So this week, something that you've been dealing with, some sort of obstacle, some sort of challenge, some sort of issue within yourself, something that you've been dealing with personally. Now, this could also deal with another person. It doesn't have to, because we are talking about a personal issue. So this could be something internally. Well, this week, for you to remain grounded, you need to realize and understand that that is coming to an end. You are finding the solution that you need to overcome this issue, whatever it may be, whether it may be a job situation, it could be a relationship, it could be an internal issue, whatever it may be. For you to remain grounded this week, you need to understand that you are coming up with a solution that is going to help you to resolve this issue so that you can move forward. But now we're going to move forward, Libra, and we're going to look at now what energies can help you to be more open. So, Spirit, what energies can help Libra to be more open? All right. Ooh, Libra, beautiful. So we have, you are very close to achieving your goals. Now, it's funny because I did look at the bottom of the deck. Now, you could be dealing with Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart, but what this says is the answers you need are coming. So you are definitely, you're definitely receiving messages through your intuition, and you need to know and expect that a powerful change is coming your way. Now, with what this says is you are very close to achieving your goal. So whether that goal was to overcome a personal issue, whether that goal is to start some sort of new course of studying, or maybe a new relationship, or maybe bring a strong foundation into a relationship, know that you are very close to achieving what it is you want. So ask yourself, what do you want this week, Libra? because that energy is coming towards you. Your intuition is speaking you to the answers of whatever it is you need so you can create this. So you can achieve the goals that you want in your life, and you can achieve what it is you need in your life. And definitely, I feel for some of you, a personal issue is definitely coming to an end. Something you've been fighting yourself on, something that you've been restricting yourself, or something that you've been sacrificing yourself of is coming to an end. So you can feel whole again, and you can move even closer to the achievement of your goals. What a beautiful energy reading so far for you this week, okay, Libra? But now we're going to actually move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way. Now with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We will look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We will also look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get into it. So first and foremost, Libra, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because Libra, we do live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right. Ooh, I just threw my cards down, Libra. One moment. Okay. Now, we do have the Six of Wands on the bottom, though. And that did kind of fly out first. So there's some sort of victory for you this week. There's some sort of overcoming of challenges, some sort of dealing with personal issues, finding solutions, and really moving towards the victory that you want, and moving towards that with progress and self-confidence. But like I said, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Libras? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of August 30th through September 5th. Ooh. Okay, Libra, so one card did fly way out for you. And I believe what it was, before I find it, there it is. Yes, the King of Cups. Some sort of emotional balance. Something within yourself is coming back into a beautiful equilibrium. If you've been up and down and all over the place, dealing with emotional manipulations, dealing with your ego, really kind of pushing you in the wrong direction, that is coming to an end, and you are coming into a place of emotional balance. Now, this week you could also be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because this is a water energy, but this has to do deeply with your emotions. This has to do with how you deal with energies that come into your life, how you deal with situations, and how you move forward using that beautiful energy of your heart to create that balance. And I see that because you're coming back to a place of serenity and a place of hope and a place of generosity, you're bringing yourself into an emotional balance, a better equilibrium, so that you can move towards your goals and move away from personal issues. So this week, if you've been bogged down by your ego, if you have been held down by limiting belief systems or by self-sabotage, those energies are being released so that you can move forward towards your goals with a sense of balance. Beautiful card for you to get this week. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges may be coming the way of Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of August 30th through September 5th. What negative energies or challenges are coming the way of my beautiful Libras? What negative energies or challenges? There we go. Oh, we got a couple cards here. Oh, okay, Libra, there we go. We'll take those cards. All right, so we do have the Queen of Swords coming out. Now, that is your card, Libra. That is your card. But let's go ahead and see what else came out with that. All right, so we do have the Queen of Swords, and that speaks to me about getting more organized. So for some of you, you might be a little overly emotional this week. You could be a little cold-hearted with the situation, or someone could be acting that way towards you. Now, this does speak Libra, but this can be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, so you could be dealing with any of those signs in this situation. But because of this issue here, because of this energy, this like really kind of controlling, kind of cold-hearted, cutthroat energy is coming your way, it's keeping you from really teaming up with someone in your life. Now, this could be an emotion within yourself or an external emotion. You could be becoming overly overwhelmed with your emotions this week, even though there is emotional balance here. But because you're kind of not ready to really invite something in or invite some sort of partnership in, you're kind of really being a little bit cold-hearted about a situation. And that's keeping you from diving deeper into what it is you're trying to create. It's keeping you from a place of hope and serenity, a place of inspiration. Now, you could also be dealing with Aquarius because this is an Aquarius card. And then we have Judgment. So you're meant to have a rebirth here. You're meant to have a rebirth here, but some of you are stuck in a sense of self-doubt. You don't really think that you are worthy of what it is you're creating. You don't think you're worthy of what it is you want, of these goals you're trying to achieve. And that's kind of that personal issue I think this card is talking about. For some of you, I really feel like you're like, well, this is what I want, but yeah, that's not really meant for me. I'm not really good enough. I don't really deserve that. And that's what's kind of keeping you in this kind of like angry situation, because it's like you want to create something because there's this level of self-doubt there, it's throwing into a lot of aggression. It's throwing into a lot of angry emotions. And it's kind of a sense of being a little cold-hearted towards yourself this week. Like you're really cutting yourself off from something that's meant for you, some sort of partnership, some sort of collaboration. That's going to bring you a lot of hope and a lot of serenity. That is going to bring you a rebirth. But because of that sense of self-doubt, you're really not being able to move towards that. So really watch out for those energies this week. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this emotional balance, or this Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces energy. This beautiful, generous energy here. And we're also going to look at how the negative energies of this self-doubt can really affect you this week. All right, Spirit. So how can my Libras best invite in the positive energies of this King of Cups? Ooh, okay, wow, we do have quite a lot of cards out for you here. Okay, so Libra, the first card to come out was the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, you have kind of been feeling on the outside looking in. There's been a sense of maybe like a financial poverty here, or maybe you haven't really been feeling supported by your spiritual team. But some of you definitely feel like I feel like there's been some conflict. There's been some challenge here in your life. But you're on the road to recovery here, because you see, as this person walks on crutches, this is you really making the changes in your life to gather more information so you can move towards your recovery. Because I see that this week, either you are going towards somebody or someone is coming towards you with a cup of love. Now, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could have that strong in your chart. But someone is coming here to help lift you up, to help you go through a period of transition, to bring you back into a place of balance. Now, there are endings here, but there's also this card also speaks of new beginnings here, Libra. It also speaks of new beginnings. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, once again, because, and you know, it's funny, Scorpio comes up a lot in your readings, Libra. So either you are strongly dealing with a Scorpio this week, or you have strong Scorpio in your chart. Now, Scorpios are all about desire and about bringing towards them what they really want. And they really do dive deep. And that could be what this total submersion is. You could be going through a period of transformation this week, like a butterfly in the cocoon, really kind of changing and alchemically mutating yourself this week into something completely different. Because I feel like for some of you, there was this period of being on the outside looking in on your life, but you really made the sacrifice. You really started to deal with that negative energy in your life so that you could move towards something more beneficial. And I do also see that someone is coming towards you with some sort of message of love to help lift you up. But because you are starting to deal with these challenges internally, you are beginning to transform into a different person than you ever were in the past. Something completely new. This is a time of metamorphosis, and you really need to trust in this transformation to bring yourself back to this beautiful emotional balance, to bring yourself back into that generous emotional balance in your life and in your relationships and in your job, bringing back control to what it is you want. Really moving away from manipulation, moving away from moodiness, and moving away from volatility, whether that's from yourself or from others in your life. So definitely you are on the road to recovery this week, okay, Libra? But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And we're now going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. This self-doubt that's keeping you from this rebirth at this time. This kind of judgmental energy. All right, Spirit. So how can my Libras How might my Libras be affected by the negative energies? My Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Libras be affected by the negative energy? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 30th through September 5th. Okay. All right. So we do have the Seven of Cups and the Devil card. So there is some sort of delusionment going on here. There is some sort of energy that is kind of overtaking you, and it's keeping you in a negative sense of self. It's kind of keeping you from breaking free and reclaiming your power. Some sort of temptation that you're falling back into that you need to make the choice to release yourself from. Now, because there are a lot of choices around you this week, but there are good ones and there are bad ones. And I feel like for some of you Libras, because you're in self-doubt, because you don't feel that you're worthy for what it is you're creating, you're falling back into this negative aspect or some sort of negative addiction or some sort of materialism. But there's some sort of control or bond that's held over you at this time because some of you are diving back into negative energies and old decisions that are no longer serving you at this time. And it's causing you to be over emotional. And it's causing you to kind of, have a lack of faith. And you're kind of like entering into a state of despair here. Or you could be like a sense of, I'm getting a sense of like this internal self-talk. Because the star card, when it comes in a negative aspect, there's a bit of like a discouraging energy there. So because you're falling into self-doubt, you're really telling yourself this week that you're not worthy to break free from some sort of energy that's holding you back. And because of this, you're falling back into a negative energy. So you definitely need to watch out for that because there is a rebirth here for you. There is some old cycle ending. And, judgment is around you to lift you up, but you're kind of refusing to deal with this negative energy, and it's keeping you in that self-doubt. So definitely watch out for those negative energies this week, okay, Libra? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the benefits, the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 30th through September 5th. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, quite a few cards. Wow, Libra, that is a lot of cards. I'm going to go ahead and take it because Spirit dropped them out for a reason. Okay, so we're going to see. But the first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So this week, your life is at a turning point. Good karma is on your side. For something in your life where there was no progress or no movement, movement is now being had. Action is changing, and you're at a turning point where you're really understanding that some sort of cycle has to end so you can move towards your destiny. You're tapping into your purpose and tapping into your meaning this week. Why you're here as, a spirit in a human experience at this time. But there may be a need for you to get more educated on what it is you're working on. Get more educated on what it is you're doing. Okay? But yeah, definitely with this Wheel of Fortune, things are beginning to move. Now let's go ahead and see this huge message that came out for you, okay? So we do have the High Priestess. So that's about intuition. That's about things being revealed. Things coming to the light. Now, we also have the Ace of Cups, so some sort of new relationship or some sense of stronger foundation is coming into your relationships, and there's a lot of emotion there, there's a lot of love there, there's a lot of inspiration there. Now, we do have the King of Swords, so this could be with Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, but with that King of Swords, this is about seeing the truth. Seeing the truth and using that power to have the strength to trust in the bonds and in the relationships you have at this time. This is about some sort of new routine. Some sort of new routine coming into your life, coming into your relationships, because something has ended. And you're now on that road to recovery, like I said. The pain has been had, the pain has been done, the damage has been done, and now it's time for you to release that energy and have the strength to move away from self-doubt. To really, use a new method. Use a new method of doing things. Because we did have that gliding through currents, and it did say with a different approach. So there's something about a different approach here in your relationships, in your connections, in your celebrations, and the people you celebrate with. Because an old cycle has come to an end. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to create something new. To create a new energy around you where you're able to really step into your purpose and into your meaning, into your life's mission. I get a sense of soul mission here. You're definitely understanding more of your soul mission this week. So that's kind of what's happening for you. That's the benefit of these positive energies, is it's really helping you to move in the correct direction of your life. Stepping into where you're meant to be and stepping into what you're meant to do. So really take note and trust in your intuition, because with that High Priestess, that's really tapping into the unknown. That is gaining more insight and gaining more information on how to move forward, and that's where this Take Note card came out as well. So really trust in your intuition this week, because it's definitely leading you in the right direction. But let's go ahead and let's move forward, and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whew! Okay, Libra, let's see if any more cards want to come out. All right, Libra, let's see what we got. All right, so we do have the Tower card. So this is about you allowing limiting belief systems to crumble, to fall away. This is about your life being shaken up so something new can be created. So I feel like what you thought was a strong foundation, what you thought was meant for you, is turning out to be exactly the opposite. You are kind of tapping into a new sense of meaning. And, the lightning bolts of Spirit are coming in to break away something that's no longer working for you. Some sort of negative energy, some sort of addictive energy, some sort of energy of self-doubt. Those issues are being resolved this week because Spirit's coming in and it's kind of giving you a sudden revelation, changing everything up. Now your second card is, it's coming in to help you release your fears and your anxieties. Those fears and those anxieties are being highlighted this week so that you can begin to work through those energies. So you can begin to understand how they are, to flip them, reverse them, and use them more towards, something more beneficial for you. Understanding how to use those fears and use those anxieties to help you to release inner turmoil and to move towards a resolution of some sort of personal issue. Now, we do have the Empress in reverse as well. Now, with the Empress in reverse, you may need to be dependent on others to help you out with this. Because, we do have that Three of Pentacles. So that Three of Pentacles to me is about teaming up with people that support you. It's about, a collaboration. And now with this Empress out in reverse, what I feel like is that you need to let others help you through this. Speak your mind with others. Speak your truth with others. And, use them. Use them as like a ping... Oh, it's weird. I just saw the picture of like a ping pong table, okay? But like one that has the back end upright, where you throw the ping pong and you're able to get more energy from, you're better to understand the moves that you make in life because you bounce those energies off another person. So yeah, definitely things are ending. And fears and anxieties are being revealed so you can work through them, and you may need to depend on others to help you to work through these personal energies. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to now get you one more tarot card, and this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit, so what's the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 30th through September 5th. What is the overall energy or impact for the week for my beautiful Libras? All right, Libras. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we do have the 10 of Pentacles. And that is a long-term happiness. That is a long-term goal. That is a solid foundation. Coming in to give you the happiness that you want and to give you the happiness that you need. Now, we also do have the Nine of Wands, and that's about passion and action and moving towards what you want. That's about using the energy you have within yourself to go after your dreams, to go after your goals, and to create that long-term happiness that you want. Wow, What a beautiful energy reading for you this week. So now we're going to go ahead and pull you 3 advice cards from the star seeds to get you some messages from Spirit for your week, okay? So Spirit, what 3 messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Libra. So we do have the first one coming out is love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Love definitely surrounds you this week, Libra. Now your second message out is dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Now, like I said, there's, with that intuitive note, with that take note, with that high priestess, pay attention to your dreams this week because you could be getting some sort of insight or guidance through them. So you may need to journal them down so you can see how that energy can be used in your everyday waking life. Now your third card to come out is strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, you are moving closer to achieving your goals, Libra. So trust in that energy. All right, Libra. Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, Libra, and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future videos. Well, Libra, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wild Oracle. Oh, also, you can check me out on Instagram at Wild Oracle to get some, random readings, inspirational quotes, and kind of get a glimpse into my normal life. And if you have any questions, you can email me at wildoracle1111@gmail.com. But like I said, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wild Oracle, saying thank you, Libra, for being in this space. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, love, prosperity, and light. All right, Libra, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.